notice that the background has changed again. That's because we only had a few days where we could stay at the last Airbnb, so we've had to move to another Airbnb. I know I said that I would do a video just showing you around the last Airbnb, but I didn't feel comfortable doing so because it was someone else's home. You know, they were living there, they had pictures of their children everywhere. But this Airbnb I will definitely do a tour because it's absolutely beautiful. And just quickly, it has the best view ever. Look at this. Today it is raining. Yay! Left the horrible English weather and brought it over here with us. And because we're English and we're used to it raining every day, we're gonna go for a long walk in the rain. We're gonna go to one of the parks, which is called Mount Eden, because it's got a crater of a volcano which basically makes up the park. So we're gonna climb to the top of that and get some great views of the city. I'll just take you over here. You can actually see Mount Eden from where we are. There we go. We think that that speck in the distance is Mount Eden. Thought you said you knew the way.
I'm just reiterating it to myself.
This wasn't exactly what I pictured when I was told that we were going to climb a volcano. It's not very pretty. How can we be lost when it's a straight road?
We're not lost, for this sake. I'm just making sure we're going in the right direction. People are going to think I'm so silly.
Can you spot the weird creature on the side of this person's house? What is it? Is it a spider?
How many legs has it got?
1, 2, 6.
How many legs do spiders famously have?
7.
Mount Eden. It's quite steep.
Look at those tiny little people over there, the ants. There are also loads of little mini craters around the side of the large crater. My camera died earlier when we were up Mount Eden, so unfortunately I didn't really get much of a chance to film, but I did get some nice footage of the volcanic craters before my camera died. If I look a bit different, it's because I've put some makeup on because we're going to go out to the comedy club in Auckland for the evening. There are 4 comedians on that I've never heard of before, so hopefully it'll be good. And if it's not, then we'll just drink a lot of wine instead. The comedy show last night was great. It was actually really cheap considering it's supposed to be the best comedy show in Auckland. It worked out at only $60 for the 2 of us. So that works out about £30. It's really good. There are 4 different comedians and an MC as well. They were all really funny. Some of the jokes we didn't quite get because they were a bit kind of centered around New Zealand culture, but the comedians delivered them really well. They had a great stage presence, so it meant the jokes were still funny to us, which was good. Yeah, so I definitely recommend going. They do 2 different shows on a Saturday night. One which is the early show, which we went to, and then the late night show as well, which is a little bit cheaper. And they do a few weekly showings as well. So yeah, that was fun. And then today we've just been having a bit of a lazy day. Not really been anything to film at all. We are moving house tomorrow, so we've been sorting out some bits and bobs for that. And now we're just about to go to the supermarket to get some food.
Sandwiches.
Is it cooked?
Yeah.
That thing's bigger than you.
It feels like it. This is a chef's heaven. just shoves them. It's like the equivalent of Waitrose.
It's just like that. Here we go. Chicken, bacon and mozzarella.
Yeah. Spicy looking one.
Oh, that's the same. Spicy chicken. Beef ravioli.
Spicy looking one.
Pumpkin feta and roasted garlic. Beef and tomato. Bacon and roasted capsicum, sachin and sacchetti.
Says the English person to the Italian.
I think that's enough pasta. Just kidding, we're getting these two. We found the British section. Apparently all we eat are sweets. What do you think of the accuracy of this section?
I mean, I'm disappointed because I can't remember the last time I found Sherwood Fountains or a favourite dib dabs. You can get dib dabs in a different country, but I can't get them in the UK.
I'm really disappointed in us because the British section is just junk food.
Wait. Scotland.
Iron Brew, Scotland. Can't have a traditional English dinner without gravy and mint sauce. Found the sauce. We go for the cheapest sauce right at the bottom because we need some spice. Jalapenos. Trying some raspberry Coca-Cola. I don't normally like flavoured sugary drinks. That tastes really like raspberry.
Surprising considering it's raspberry Coca-Cola, I know.
Normally in England anyway, when we get flavoured Coca-Cola, it just tastes really sweet rather than what it's actually supposed to taste of.
I would have cut more, but as you can clearly see, there's not much room.
This is the perfect cheese to pasta and sauce ratio. Yum yum. I think that's about it for the vlog today. We're gonna sit down, have some food and watch Forrest Gump because it's now on Netflix, and I'll probably pick up again tomorrow because we're moving house tomorrow. Night. Today is our last day in this lovely Airbnb, and I just wanted to give you a quick room tour. If you ever want to come to New Zealand, I definitely recommend this Airbnb. It's so nice and such a good price. And the thing which really sells it to me, as I probably said to you before, is the view. First, you step through into the kitchen. On your right, you've got a full fridge freezer and a microwave as well. They've given you some storage space here to store your food. Now, there isn't an oven, but there are actually hot plates here, so you can definitely heat up food. And they've provided a full assortment of kind of, you know, cleaning products, pots and pans as well, and then also a lot of different plates and cups. I think these plates are plates that they made themselves because they said that they made pottery. There are quite a lot of this style around, so yeah, I wonder if our guests or our hosts made those. The view from the kitchen is really nice as well. Good place to do the washing up. And my favourite thing, they provided us with a cafetiere and then 2 different types of coffee, which is always good. They also provided us with quite a lot of breakfast stuff as well, like porridges and cereals, but we've eaten those. On your right hand side of the kitchen, you've got the bathroom. It's actually quite spacious. You've got the shower here, you know, the water works really well. And then back here, you've just got the toilet and the sink. And a rather large wooden area. I'm not really sure what that's kind of hiding, maybe it's a boiler. Okay, and if you go up the stairs, you've got the kind of living area and sleeping area all in one. Now it is a huge room, it's impossible to feel claustrophobic in here. So what they provide is one double bed and one single bed, and then also a cot as well if you have a baby. With regards to storage space, we've got the wardrobe over here. You know, you've got kind of drawers there, and then a hanging rail as well where you can hang your clothes. Yeah, the TV does work. We've been using the TV. Pretty good to have a large TV rather than watching on my laptop all the time. There's a full-sized dining table, you know, you can seat 6 people there. And then you've got an entertainment kind of unit over here. Again, with the pots, I think those are pots that they made themselves, some of them. So yeah, and yeah, we've been using the stereo as well, and it works. That door is locked, so I'm not really sure what that is. Maybe it's stairs up to the house. Now, my favourite part is the view. This window is absolutely beautiful. And you can go outside onto the balcony. Just come out here. Look at this view. Get a view of the whole of Auckland City up here. We've absolutely loved our stay here. The hosts have been amazing. So what we'll do is we'll link their AIRBNB below so that you can check it out if you ever come to Auckland. I will say that with regards to the location, if you want to be right in the city centre, then maybe this isn't for you because it is located a bit kind of out in the sticks. You're looking at an hour's walk to the city centre. But for us who were looking somewhere kind of quiet where we can sort of set up, being here on a more permanent basis, it was absolutely perfect. And for me, working from home quite a lot, it was lovely to have my own space in a quiet location as well. So yeah, this video is definitely not sponsored by anyone at all. I wouldn't normally link the places I've stayed unless I would 100% recommend them, but this is just one of the best places I've ever stayed. So yeah, now we're about to move into our new property and we actually need to check out about now, so it's time to get going. Hehehe. Oh, I'll get Joyce. I get that.
You're lucky you're holding that camera.
He's making me walk up steps. I'm gonna go around the rampway. I knew if I started running, then you would run. Catch. Catch. Don't hit me in the head.